you're chucking this, washing your lungs, and or it should be, your ears are filled with sound of rushing currents. It's cold and dark. There are people screaming somewhere. Huh, mannequins.
Oh, goody.
Mom, oh. That's a lot of mannequins.
Yeah.
You don't recognise the bodies in the water. You don't recognise the bodies in the water. 1,000 corpses, 1,000 homes, all torn to pieces. But the flood recedes. It hasn't happened yet. What? You are a mother of a daughter, and your daughter has told you about a terrible dream. It's going to kill everyone. You're not the one who had the vision. Not yet. It's only been described to you by the daughter you have been teaching as your mother taught you. You're the only one who can stop it, Mother. But you won't be strong enough. Her words are heavy. No, Mother, I've seen it. You try and stop it and you'll die. But there's another path. Take my power, I'll give it willingly. You will lose me in any path but this. If you do nothing, we will die with everyone else. If we flee, I will have the weight of 1,000 lives on my shoulders. I can't live. I would be lost either way. This is the way it must be. You accept your daughter's decision. She's not the child she was. And there is a confidence in her that you have no choice to put respect. You take her back. Her power becomes yours. The flood does not come. The village is saved and no one knows about the sacrifices made for their lives. No one but you. Years have passed. You have lived everyone you used to know. You move on. You meet new people. You start a new life. You have another daughter. This time the vision is yours. The peace of your daughter that lives in you shows what is coming. Rushing bodies in the streets, the smell of sickness on the wind, church bells ringing from one endless parade of funerals. The entire city, whose gates will be never reopened. Everyone inside the walls is falling to the curse of the plague. You are among your number. Your body no longer strong enough to heal even itself. You're not enough to stop it. Not as you are. There's another path, another thread. If you are stronger, you tug at it and unveil the tapestry of the future. Mother, what's wrong? Your daughter will never be as strong as you. Not after what you had to do. Still carries in her some strength. I know. Enough. Can you tell us what's coming? You explain that what she has to give up. What both have to give up. You love your daughter after all. You will miss her as you'll miss your first daughter. She's angry. Even when you try to explain she will be part of you, that she won't die, she cries and cries. She tries to run away from you. Fate is attempting to cut its thread loose. You do not let your daughter run from you. No plague comes. The city never knows what has come. What could have been a ruin. There's an unhappiness you. She didn't understand what you took of her is anger. He's angry, confused, restless. You have to carry that with you. It's not part of the burden of what you are now. And no one knows the depth of what you have done. Over the years, you have not escaped notice. You found yourself encountered with a place whose name has changed too many times to count. Of always brewing, eyes of those whose fate in their hands are on you, the lips asking which face to pull and which to cut. And the tragedy is once again revealed to you. The war rages and it never stops raging, bleeding that spans generations, children born to die, decades of pain that leave a war wound on the wound. Or it ends before it begins. A few die for the sake of many. You guide powerful hands to crush those that need crushing. If only you had more power of your own. Your daughter, you call your daughter to you. You raise them differently these days. A discreant left by the reluctant daughter taught you to burn a lesson. They don't need convincing anymore. They are ready to return to you whenever you need them. This daughter joins her sisters easily. She has been trained to do so. Yet anyone who will remember her sacrifice and her name. A small rebellion is crushed before it becomes a revolution. The people in power are happy. You leave. You don't want any more visions of war. You set your sights on a place where there are no kings. Even at ocean away, power finds you. A man with aspirations. Anyone who can hold power, you have discovered if they're vicious enough to want it. Enoch. And the power in him senses the power in you. For a time, you humour him. You allow him to give your life a comfort, you and your daughter. You don't see a future where he grows more powerful than you can imagine. Not until the vision comes. A war like none other the world has witnessed. A fledgling nation devoured in the nest. A man who sits on a throne where none that was meant to be, ruled under his cruel fist, bowing to his crushing weight. The very ocean stained red by his influence. He is already on his way, realizing you are too late. You've been too close to him to see it. Your choices have already narrowed. The war is coming to strike you now or not. Loose thread sticking out for the mass of blood, with you to grasp it. You have a daughter. You always have a daughter until you don't. She joins your sister after your destiny. You remove him from the world. The hole where he was filled in the lesser men, but none who remember those shoes were stepping into, and none of whom can hope to command the way he would have. The bloody spout, less blood, still feel every drop. You hide yourself away from the world. You and your daughter. The fishes still find you, but they are small. This is simple. You make them all the same, helping the way you can. A storm haunted, a conflict settled. Until one day you're shown a dark pit. Splintered wood, the debris trapping everyone inside, bodies burning as the very rock catches fire. Children screaming as the flesh bubble and silence as the lungs fill with smoke. You know the trust that lies in front of you. She joins your sister as many have before her. The disaster is averted, lives are saved, and you have another daughter. But that's not what's happened. That was a Scarlet Minecraft.
Yeah.
You take your daughter's hand, look in her eyes, the green like yours. You don't want to do it this time. You stare out of the hills together as a plume of smoke rises in the air. You can't hear the screams from here. You soon will die one day, like anyone else after all. You're long past due. But you're lucky enough to know your granddaughter before you do. The man comes with him, a vision. He's already decided he's bringing something else here. Something ravenous, something that doesn't belong. It has been pressing at the edge of your world, trying to find a way in. It has its way now, whether you help him or not. More for thread you follow comes into focus. For this time you follow it to belong your death. Disaster after disaster, crisis after crisis, thousands of years of little cuts you haven't been there to mend. On, longer than they can ever hope to follow. Its toll eternal, incalculable. And there's a new thread too. If you're patient enough, if you're strong enough, when the moment finally comes, you can do everything right. You can devour this thing that sits outside this world, and gives so much power that you will never have to take back a daughter again. You fix so many things as you care to fix. Floods, plagues, wars, kings. You look into green eyes, almost like yours. But you did. You summon her back and you have every daughter before you. And you help the man. He is arrogant. He cheats the thing from another world in every way he can. He wastes your time. There will have to be many more daughters before the day comes this will be over. But days of daughters to come and go. You're very persistent. You have to be. If you're going to stop the hurt, they will scar the world without you there to guide it. And here, oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking this was going towards.
From the very beginning, Sybil.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are on the cusp of the edge, the final daughter.
You, what are you doing here? Are you real? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a dream or not. I've already made my decision anyway. Don't bother trying to talk me out of it. I finally have a real purpose. And now that I know what that purpose has always been, I can't go back. Or it would hang over me for the rest of my stupid small life. What exactly is it you're trying to prevent? Do you even know? That thing that Enoch brought. Whatever it is, breaking out and causing havoc. And all those disasters my mom would be able to stop if she takes its power for herself. I'm so much smaller than all of that. But in this moment, I can be what stops it. I can be big enough. My life can be meaningful. How do we know any of that really happened? Doubt all you want, but I'm not taking that chance. So I turn back now. I'll know everything my mom could have stopped would be my fault. Do you really feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for your life to have meaning? Working at a shitty little general store in a dying town? Yes, I would call that pretty meaningless. You don't have to do this, Kanika. Yes, I do. You saw what's going to happen if I don't. What am I supposed to do? Go back to my normal life after this, knowing how many people were going to suffer through the generations because I was too selfish to save them? How could I ever live with myself? The same way any of us do. You're not solely responsible for the fate of the world, and neither is she. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I should only ever make choices that benefit me. Sometimes people have to make decisions that hurt them in order to do the most good. People have to pay taxes or donate kidneys or, things that aren't pleasant, but that help people make the world work. I'm happy to do this. I am. Stop trying to convince me I'm not. Erasing yourself from existence isn't exactly the same as paying taxes, Kanika. You don't even know if she's telling you the truth. It was a stupid example, fine. But she's not lying to me. I know she's not. Even if she lied to me my entire life up till now, it was all because she knew this would be important. She had to make sure I was in the right place, in the right mindset to do what had to be done, and I couldn't know about it beforehand. Of course not. No, I can't. Quiet, dear. There's no need to let Princess talk you in circles. You already know the right answer, remember? I don't know anymore. Princess, you have no idea the kind of danger you're putting yourself in by being here. You think you're doing the right thing, but all you're doing is dooming countless lives, starting with yours. Tabitha, too. I'm sure you've noticed how stressed she's been. She carries an incredible weight on her shoulders, but she can finally be free if you let me do what needs doing. Kanika can't save you on her own, but I can. I'm only able to tell you so much. I tried to show you what I could. I hoped you'd be able to trust me by now, for your sake. It's the only way your story gets a happy ending. So it's her life or mine, is that what you're saying? There's a very distinct possibility, yes. Any harm visited on you won't come from me. You're in danger. I'm sure you can feel that. And I make a powerful ally. Believe me when I say I understand the burden that's been placed on you. So, well, I don't feel super good about doing this. I know how unpalatable this feels, Princess, but pull back the curtain. It's a far kinder choice than anything we've been party to this week. How does a gentle exit compare to locking Reese Kelly away in that tiny little room for the rest of his life? Do you think he'll ever be well enough to leave? Unlike Duke, who left behind a widow and son to mourn him, Kanika's memory will be but a passing breeze. There won't be anyone to hurt from her loss. You'll forget her as soon as she's gone. The burden of remembering her is mine and mine alone. When you ran after Becca and Alexis, you courageously left Rosalina Gutierrez maimed for life. You left Charlie's spirit to fester unresolved in the library. How many more lifetimes of suffering is he going to experience? Just now you chose to let that parasite kill Beau Calloway. Now Irma's left all alone in this world. I don't think you've made any wrong choices, Princess. Enoch's legacy simply stacked the deck against you. My daughter is one person, and she won't die in the traditional sense of the word. She'll be here with me and her sisters. It'll be gentle, like stepping into a pool. All these lingering threads left by your decisions can still be mended if you let her help me. Why can't you just be direct? Why all this mystery? Those are the rules. Every bargain has its rules. And what about this bargain? What rules would I be agreeing to? This isn't a bargain. I was always going to help you. After all, I intend to break the structures that have been holding everyone in place. I have no interest in building a new prison. And what's supposed to happen to Miles after all this? Are you just going to abandon him or something? Of course not. Do you think I haven't had other children in the past? I just become something else to them. Someone who still loves them. He won't be alone. He'll still have the both of us, just in a different way than he used to. The question you should be asking yourself is, what will happen if you stop this from finishing? Do you think Miles will be better off with a broken family in a town where everyone stays trapped? Let him be free to have a future, Princess. Did you know I was going to wind up here? Doesn't this throw a wrench in your plans? I did see the possibility. Inevitability, I suppose. I'd hoped it would be all over before you could find me. I know it can be unpleasant to watch. I'd hoped to spare you, even if I knew in my heart that all the worthwhile roads for you to walk would bring you here right before I could finish my work. But But your being here only throws a wrench into things if you're unable to grasp the weight of what you're about to do. So ask as many questions as you need to. Explore all avenues. I will answer until you understand. Well, why should I trust you after everything that happened with Julius? Oh, the baby? The one he was supposed to keep incubating until the pumpkin had shriveled in the field? I gave very clear instructions, you know. It isn't my fault that the Callaways decided it was their property, or that he decided to hatch it while it was still hungry. I saw the possibility. I won't lie to you about that. But I see many possibilities. It's just as likely that the baby would consume him before anyone was the wiser. Well, the pumpkin would be taken to the fair, and the thing inside would die when no one could see it suffering. Sometimes, Princess, pain is unavoidable. Julius wanted a fix for everything that had gone wrong for him over the decades of his life. I couldn't provide that, and after who he had decided to become, it was already too late to stop those consequences from reaching him. What you're doing now is inviting a future with more pain. Please, let me choose the kindest path instead. Wayne's already going to take care of me. I don't need your help. You poor dear. Do you really feel like he's the only one you can turn to? I think I've been manipulating you, yet that man somehow managed to earn your loyalty, just because he's been kind. Kindness is easy when you're free to lie. Truth is what's hard. I'm giving you the truth now. You call this truth? It's the closest I can get to it, yes.
No good. No right answers.
No right answers. Not a fun answer, but she seems willing to do it, so...
Yep. And she'd probably never forgive you if you interfered too far.
Yeah.
Even though you do not utter a word, the witch understands your intent.
You don't have to see this part. I'll come back when it's done.
Dream fades backing around you. For a second you struggle to remember why you were here. There's an odd weight in your chest, some negative emotion that now feels unmoored from its source. You're looking for someone. Or maybe you found them, but... Oh, that's right. You're trying to find Camille.
Who are you? Princess, I'm so happy you were able to find your way here. Well, let me try a different voice for that. Oh, Princess, I'm so happy we were able to find your way here. Have a cup of tea.
Oh, dear God.
I was worried everyone had forgotten about me. I don't know how long I've been stuck here. I hope it's not too late. We need to get back to town. We have to help Stella and Tabitha and everyone else. But before that...
She wraps her arms around you, pulling into a hug. She smells like herbal smoke and pin needles, with the vagueness unconscious of coconut? There's comfort in the smell. It reminds you of something. She pulls away. You find yourself missing it, wishing you could keep chasing those half-forgotten dreams. But they're only dreams.
Oh, thank you, Princess, for caring enough to come and save me.
Of course you cared. The two of you spent all those years, all of yesterday, looking for Stella together. Even though you only knew each other for a few days. It's only why you came looking for her when you needed your help. Who is she?
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now let's get out of here before we both get sucked in back into the dream. What did I come to save you from? Oh, this place. It took me out of the world, trying to isolate me, to erase me. Was there someone else here? Oh, those figures, the ones who were dancing around through the illusions. All this is meant to confuse us. Don't let it make it doubt reality. You and I are here alone. Everything else is a dream. How do we leave? Take my hand.
Are you fucking Sybil?
I'm wondering.
Her hand finds yours, her grip light and delicate.
Now that we're together, the illusion can't hold us here anymore. Let's go home.
She tugs gently and the world shifts nauseatingly around you. It's like you've been swayed upwards, ascended rapidly, the dream rushing away like the water down a drain, until finding your surface. Are we down a well?
We're somewhere.
It's outside, it's raining. You have no idea where you are. Julep? Julie? Janie?
Huh.
There's so many choices and that much they couldn't release it all at once.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I know, right?
How fucking dare you craft such a story that gets you so invested? Two fucking chapters left and we don't know when they're coming out, and this game was released originally in 2021.
Yeah.
Tappy games, you magnificent bastards.
Yeah.
I know so many choices that could be had, but how many are there?
That's a good question.
It's a case of when we're done. Oh God! I want to play this. Oh, hey, Markiplier.
And Manly Badass Hero.
And Alpha Beta Gamer.
Yeah.
No. As much as I want to see what Chapter 6 and 7 bring, for God's sake, don't rush this.
Yeah, like, take your time and build up this thing.
The only thing wrong I could ever say about Slay the Princess is she got so much choice. And mind you, the memory section does help for saying, oh, here's the different princesses you get, the different routes, the scenes you get in them, so you can go back and check them out. But dear God, this one is
Yeah, this one you would pretty much have to go from, like, the very beginning and see where things go. Definitely a lot of replay value, that's for damn sure.
Oh, yes.
So obviously this Let's Play is going to be on a bit of a hiatus for a while until they complete the last 2 chapters. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying so far, because we certainly are. So, until we're able to finish this thing, I guess we can just say thank you very much for watching, and be careful where you end up in life, I suppose. Because otherwise you may be at the end of witchy shenanigans and supernatural craziness and who knows what else is in this town.
What the hell did Enoch bring?
What did he, indeed?
Well, since we're still gobsmacked and I don't think there's anything else to add. Time to say bye for now.
Yeah. Later, folks. We'll see you whenever the next chapter comes out.
Later, folks, unless we find some other project to while away the time with.
Yeah. Bye-bye, and...
Bye.